loser, bro.
All right, we back. New episode of Just Landed live at Capitol Park. We got DJ Izzy on the ones and twos. You know what I'm saying? New cast, new panel. Let them know who y'all are.
Okay, I am Mocha Monroe.
I'm Jeania, y'all.
Hold on, Mocha, what you do?
Huh? Oh. Nothing. I work.
You work?
Yeah.
What kind of work you do?
I do hair. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, ex-dancer, model, I guess an artist.
You don't dance no more? All you do is jig?
All I do is jig now. I'm an artist when people tell people that I rap.
Okay.
And stuff like that. But yeah, that's me.
All right. What we got next?
I'm Gina.
We got Big Auntie.
Big Auntie, yes, Big Auntie. I rap. I am the host of the Chatter Bar.
Yes, Chatter
Mocha
Bar.
is a host
I am
of the
host.
Chatter Bar.
Sorry, my bad.
Also, y'all, yes.
I am.
I'm an alchemist.
Yes.
Okay.
What's an alchemist?
Joe, we do this every time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what?
So, an alchemist is a person who can turn shit into sugar.
Yes.
Basically, that's me.
Clock it.
Okay, I get it.
Okay.
Oh, so we next?
Yeah, we got it.
So if you don't know who the fuck I'm Crazy Ree, the motherfucking comedian in this bitch. I'm a comedian, I'm a host, I model, I act, I pop pussy, sell a little pussy on the side.
Good pussy.
I suck a little dick too. But we ain't gonna tell nobody that. Hey, exit that. Don't exit out because I want them to call me. I am a co-host on the Chatter Bar.
Pressure.
Yeah. So let's get this shit popping. Who you is?
I got several names. My name is B-Woadie, the Jigger Man, Jigger King,
Okay.
Mr. Bellinoche.
Yeah.
Several names, I dance, I uplift. I do a lot of things through the hood. I still be out there with the youngsters, with the YNs, mingling with them and everything.
Yeah.
Embracing them and all.
Okay.
Yeah, nigga, you still jigging lady. You know what I'm
The
saying?
original jigger lady. He a jigger pro.
Yeah.
Y'all remember Jigger Pro? White boy Jigger Pro? Y'all remember him?
I was at Grambling.
Yeah.
All I know is B-Woadie.
All right,
Yeah,
all right.
I was at Grambling when you did that. When I came back, I ain't seen the boy.
All right, so look, check this out. I'm gonna go ahead and we gonna start with a plug. Cause I heard Chatter Bar being mentioned. What's going on with the Chatter Bar?
The Chatter Bar is coming back with season 3.
Back like we never
We got
left.
some new co-hosts coming back with us. Big Pressure.
Yeah.
Ree already
All
told
day.
y'all she was coming.
Yeah.
We got Fire Red. She coming on the Chatter Bar.
Period.
We got Kendra and we got Sheena. Shout out to Sheena in her absence. And of course we got Mocha returning.
Back like I never left.
Never left.
Period.
Oh, we died.
Yeah.
Don't play.
Yeah.
Man, what's up with this instrumental, man? This nigga playing Mickey.
Pretty brown eyes.
Let's go.
Once you ready,
I see ya.
So look, I ain't gonna lie.
I like that, Mocha.
The way you see me.
They wore me out on some topics, so I'm gonna just jump into something that everybody.
Oh, you
talk
know what
about.
to do.
Okay.
I seen you do
Let's
what
go.
to do.
Hey, what y'all think about? I'm gonna go to what y'all think about Shannon Sharpe with them young bitches.
Me?
I mean, you all can't like me, I don't know.
All right. So look, basically what happened was homie got caught up with a young chick, man, 19, and she trying to hit him with a rape charge.
A 19-year-old snow bunny, right?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
No,
white
that's
girl.
why.
Oh, no.
My thing about this, if you grown enough to ask for that dick,
Yes.
you grown enough to take that dick.
Period.
That's all I gotta say.
That makes so much
she
sense.
old enough.
I'm gonna tell her.
She old enough to know right from wrong. She knew that was an old dick, and she took that old dick
There you go.
and shit. That's all I got to say about that. Fuck
It's
her.
very consensual.
And her mama, shit. She knew what the fuck she was doing because I knew what the fuck I was doing when I was 19. I was taking dick.
I know.
She knew what she was doing. fuck.
I guess it's
Don't be acting like you didn't know what the dick was, bitch. You knew what the fuck it was.
Let me land on this. Let me land on this, Reed. That was the realest statement I've heard so far in reference to what was going on with that situation. So shout out
How
to you.
You gonna say that's the realest statement, Joe? I ain't even opened my mouth yet.
Dang.
Let my girl talk.
I'm gonna say this.
Talk your shit.
Biologically, at 19 years old, she's old enough to reproduce. She's old enough to have children. In the society we live in, I feel like it's just a little off balance because at 19 years old, I mean, I might have been having sex, but I ain't know what the fuck what was going on mentally in this world. Like, I wasn't prepared. I wasn't a woman. At 54 years old, I think Shannon is a grown-ass man. He's experienced life.
Hey,
and
not to cut you off, but the nigga might have CTE. He plays football.
Yeah.
Shit, half the nigga brain might be gone.
But we watch him host a podcast. Right. We know that he's intellectually high enough to know what's going on. He's not an idiot. He just was operating on a lower level, like he on an animalistic level. He was worried about sex, and that was just the deal. I ordered a drink. It's a rum punch.
I just feel like
that is true about what you said about him. But at 19, you do know wrong from right too, and you do know old from young. She knew that nigga was old, but she also knew that nigga was old and had money.
Yeah.
She knew that nigga was old and had money and was in the show business and on the media. She knew what the fuck she was doing.
Because she was just out here fucking old niggas.
At 19 years old, she was going with her move.
She was going with her move. She was trying to get set up. She was trying to get
But at 54 years old, he was going with his move as well.
He was.
So this is what I'm saying.
They was dueling.
We're going to look at him like it's okay. I don't think it's okay because I have daughters and they almost at that age, and I don't think like right now they might be shapely, but they not mentally there.
That's correct
to know
as
what
well.
They dealing with.
But you can raise your kids to the T. You can raise your kids to the T. And they could still go out in their world and do everything that you told the opposite of what you told them not to do.
That's true.
But what she seen, she knew who Shannon was.
Yeah.
She know he got money.
She was going with her move.
She was going with her move.
I'm gonna teach my child to be who they are.
But as a grown man, like you saying, Shannon, he knew that wasn't right.
Yeah.
He knew that that's a child.
Let's just hypothetically fast forward her life 10 years. 10 years forward, and she's no longer 19. She's a little bit older. She may not have went with that same move. You know what I'm saying?
She wouldn't have.
Yeah.
10 years from now, she gonna be like, what the fuck I was thinking.
Right.
But if she set up them correctly, she gonna be like, shit, I'll do that shit again.
For real?
I'll do that shit again.
Yeah, ching ching.
If she ching in 10 years from now, she gonna be like, bitch, I wouldn't change shit.
True.
So let me ask you this.
Shoot.
Because everybody make it seem like something wrong with her.
Under the mattress,
but is she really smart? Because if she about to cash out for $10 million,
that's what Ree said. Yeah.
So I mean,
my thing about Shannon is he know who he is. He know that he's out in the media. He's a celebrity. First of all, nigga, if I'm that person with that kind of status, bitch, you finna sign these papers.
Sound like she's smarter than him.
She's smarter than him, bitch. You finna sign right here. You finna sign these dotted lines. You can't tell this. You knew what we was doing, and you finna sign papers, cause bitch, I worked hard for what I'm in right now. Yeah. So you ain't finna fuck up that bitch. You better take the little $10.
It's probably her
check this out. Let me land on this. How would y'all feel before y'all fuck? Like just in general, a nigga hand over some NDAs.
We ain't that age, bro.
Like just say what
you say?
It depends on his position in life. If he coming at me, he has such a status to where he feels like he gotta serve me an NDA. But I'm the type bitch, I'm not opening my mouth. But also, I'm not 19 years old.
But look, think about this though, Mocha. Just check it out. Let's just say whatever. Let's just say nigga trying to get some pussy, right?
Okay.
And I know I got like a lawsuit that's about to touch down, and I hand you an NDA. Like, look, go ahead, sign this. You know,
yeah. The NDA ain't gonna stop me from getting no money from you.
Let's just say agreement. Let's have an agreement.
An agreement to what? Keep my mouth closed?
Consensual sex.
He gonna have an agreement, but guess what? I'm gonna have an agreement too, nigga. We both gonna come with papers.
Yeah.
You want me to shut my mouth?
Go to the notary.
If you want me to shut my mouth, bitch, you gonna have to give me a little something to shut my mouth for. You just can't have papers. I'm gonna have papers too.
It's an equal exchange. An equal exchange.
So are you offended if a nigga offer papers?
No. What you got to be offended
for? Because I have my own papers too.
Because people be on all type of shit. So at the end of the day, you trying to protect
you want me to agree with
yourself.
you? You gotta agree with me.
Exactly. We're gonna agree together. Then we're gonna have an understanding, and then we're gonna go on by our business.
There you go.
Right.
You happy and I'm happy.
And that's what grown folks
Cashing the fuck out.
Okay,
that's what grown folks do.
What if you keep hitting up bitch like this here and he don't want to leave?
He already signed the paper though.
He don't want to leave.
It don't matter.
He already signed. Hey, that's when we gotta get the lawyers in there.
But you a little tender dude. You don't want to leave either.
But then that's when we gonna go and sign more papers.
Ain't no such thing as a woman being tender.
Yes,
we're gonna go sign more papers then.
Oh, they want to shiver. They want to be in a fetal position.
It don't matter, but they don't make you tender.
Yeah, you get tender. Sometimes then you get like, hold up, fuck this. Stop playing.
But we always gonna, you know.
You shaking the table up here, bitch.
Shaking the table.
I'm aggressive ass.
I dropped y'all. I apologize.
So let me ask y'all a question.
I'm a trench.
What is tender?
What is who?
Tender. Like when y'all say a man tender, what's y'all definition of that?
I like a tender man.
A tender dick ass nigga. Let's just put it like that.
Hold on. That's a lingo though.
It has its pros and cons. It has its pros and cons.
And how you
just
deliver
be tender for
like,
me. That's all I care about.
Explain what you mean by that though. What is being tender for you though?
Tender for me, I mean, be like obsessed with me.
But they gotta be equal. If he just obsessed with you, you gotta be obsessed with me.
Yeah.
But most guys that are tender be.
That sounds a little narcissistic.
Not really. If they both feel that way.
Man, black people always trying to use the narcissism.
Honestly,
it's
most
a trend.
people do not
That's all it is.
admit to their narcissistic traits.
Wait, what?
I will admit to having narcissistic traits that I'm working on.
So everybody has narcissistic traits.
But they ain't gonna say
different situations gonna make that narcissistic trait come out.
Right.
Okay,
so
but
everybody got it.
But a man said that it makes a man tender if what?
You better come with your receipt. That's all I'm saying.
What you said was it make a man tender if he can't control his emotions.
Yeah, like you can't control his emotions.
But everybody emotions is
true.
connected to their sacral chakra. Like I'm confused.
I said everybody.
I think what he means is being emotionally unintelligent when it comes down to being a man.
Look at his face.
Right.
Oh.
That's what it seems like. That's what she's saying.
Basically, that's
when you can't control your emotions.
No, they can't.
When it's so good, all they can think about is that pussy.
Yeah, so that means you are emotionally unintelligent.
All you giving you whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just to be in your presence.
Just to be in that.
Just to be in your presence, you give everything.
And you can't control it.
Oh, wee. Let me yah a little bit. Let me yah.
Wait.
Let me yah. I'm an aggressive ass nigga.
That nigga keep shaking the table.
I'm from the heart of Baton Rouge. Yeah, I stumped the yard.
He stumped the yard.
Yeah. And the Grambling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, wee.
Big shout out to Grambling.
Yeah, with a master's.
I know you ain't sitting up here
Masters in the back.
in the Jaguar
Masters
seat talking
in the
about.
pool.
Whoa! I know you fucking like cut the tape. Cut the tape.
He
done shook the table and dropped the liquor,
Boy,
y'all.
you been shaking the table since we got the fuck up here, boy.
On our
now y'all trying to
Boy,
build me.
you finna buy me
I got my
a
lawyer.
drink. You better buy me a drink. I'ma turn up in this bitch. I'ma turn up in this bitch. You better buy me another drink. Boy, you shook this motherfucking table, boy. That drink cost $17 motherfucking dollars. What I do for $17? Boy, you know.
Oh, he said he gonna buy you two of them. It's all right. It's good. He got your shake back and did some.
You did shake it
Oh,
though.
I
No,
know
you
we
did.
just fucking with you.
We fucking with you, but I'm for real
I
though.
don't my truck, but I got cayenne pepper.
You got cayenne. I'm for
I'ma
real,
get
but
you
you
clean
did.
off.
You did knock my.
I'm gonna get you clean off.
Look. You.
Oh, you getting wet? Oh no,
I'm already wet though.
I'm
already wet.
Ay.
It will take.
Hold up, Gina. Hold up.
Shit.
We
When
wanna
you at
no.
Joe like that, what do you
I'm just fucking.
Are we still recording?
All I
I don't
want
give a fuck. Hey,
All
I
I
need
want is
another
a
Hina
drink.
Rita on his
like
tab.
Shit.
I love her.
I need another Hina Rita on his tab.
Henny Rita.
So that mean I'm wet. That mean I'm wet twice.
Make it
Damn.
a double, or there will be trouble.
What is trouble?
So look, I got a question.
Oh,
For
now
y'all.
you a YN.
He don't even know what to say right now. The
Now
whole,
you gonna smoke
we
now.
got
You
the
a
whole
YN.
shitting up in this. I'm just playing.
Y'all been going so hard. I said, man, I'm gonna just let it ride. But look,
She YN.
Yeah.
I get all features right
hey, so
now.
look, if y'all knew something about your homegirl, homeboy, significant other that may potentially destroy their relationship,
Man, that's
would
not
you
my
tell them?
business.
Shit no.
That's not my business.
Shit no.
Not
I
my
wouldn't.
business.
I'm out my business.
It don't matter
At
what you
this-
telling people.
Right.
This time and
They
At
gon-
this
age,
point in
they
life,
gonna
because-
do whatever.
even though you tell
I don't
them,
give a how you.
they might not believe you, and they still might not leave that person, even though
Right.
that person was fucked up for what they
And
were
all
doing.
you
Or they
gonna
might
do is
already
have that
know.
person mad at you.
And then now they mad
I'ma
at
play
you,
crazy.
and then now they nigga mad at you because you a rat there, be like, bitch,
Right.
Or they might already know.
they probably already know.
When they
They
talk,
already
I'm gonna be
know.
like this here.
Yeah.
She was gonna be like, hey, you know Craig was, bitch, you lying.
I ain't say
And
bitch.
you know I just seen Craig
Oh no, I
dry
said-
humping a motherfucker in the club.
Yesterday.
I
Hey,
said-
yeah, I did. Guess what the fuck I did?
They be
Walked
like,
away.
yeah, I already know.
I can't do that. I
then
stay
what you
in
gonna
Fairfield.
say?
I can't do all that. I'm gonna tell you
Damn.
straight up.
You ain't
Well,
saying
Shit, no.
See, if it comes indirectly to me, like, if I didn't see it with my own eyes, how can I believe that it's true?
that. Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if my homegirl ain't told me, then I probably do what Reese said in my business.
And then with all this
That's them
AI
people.
and shit like that, I still can't
That's them
believe it. If
people.
I still,
If my own eyes see
She gotta do her
it is
job,
what
he
it
gotta do
is,
his
I'm probably gonna go
job.
tell.
They got a
them.
job to do. I can't do that job.
I just,
for 'em.
If I see it
I
myself,
can't
The
do
thing
that
about
job.
me, I don't really have a lot of female friends.
They working to be together.
I really don't have a lot of female friends, but cause I hang around a lot of niggas. But to me, I just don't get in people's relationship.
right.
I'm not gonna. If I see something, I'm not gonna. It's not that I'm being
Listen,
fake. It's not
this what
that.
I'ma do.
I'm just gonna mind my business.
The
This what
only
I'ma
way
do.
I'm gonna tell you this,
This
I'm
what
gonna tell. This is the only way I'm gonna tell is if your life in danger.
Exactly.
Okay,
If your
that
life
makes
in
sense.
Exactly.
danger, I gotta tell you.
Exactly.
So you
Yeah.
telling me if you went to the hotel and you seen like your best friend nigga and another broad come out the hotel room, you just gonna you ain't gonna say shit. Huh?
No, because I already think that
that.
99.9% of niggas polygamous anyway.
My bad.
So
I don't
9
know.
times out of 10, my friends know how I feel. Your man already cheating on you. That's how I feel.
Right.
If you believe it or not.
So why you feel like all
I
men
must don't
cheat?
got no data.
Um,
My business on. You have a lot going on.
I look at a lot of shit on a scientific level, and I feel like men are like biologically created to sleep with more than one woman to multiply the world. So that's why I feel like their nature, they try to fight against nature based on laws and principles and religion and stuff like that. But their nature, I feel like that's just what they do. Now you can try to fight against that for bigger, higher reasons, but that's just what they do.
So I got a question. And I want you to answer this question. Because you talk about it on your show, but you've never answered it. Are you a polygamist?
What do you mean by that?
I'm trying to figure out.
do you practice polygamy?
Use it in a sentence.
I need a vowel.
Like, do you mean
Is he-
do I feel like
check it out. Check
should
it
I-
out. I'm gonna break it down in simple terms.
Okay.
You okay with your nigga fucking other bitches?
It's really
Yes,
not.
yes, under certain dynamics. Like
What the fuck?
listen, I'm okay with it if
Man,
I know about it. Like
Everybody's sharing.
I feel like you're gonna do it anyway. I would just rather us talk about it openly. Let's
keep
keep
it straight.
open communication
So
and let's
Everybody's
So let me
sharing.
be
ask you
honest about it.
Are you okay if like, let's say a nigga come home, man, Gina, man, that bitch I fucked last night, shit.
That's what I want him to do. See, when I get that one that do that, I'm gonna know he a real one.
Oh,
But he's
wait.
doing it anyway.
What?
Oh, wait. She married
And if he do that type of shit, he bolder than a motherfucker.
Fucking right.
My thing is, I'm not gonna say I'm okay with the shit. I'm not going out and look for it. I'm not checking no phones.
Why?
I'm not gonna stop you. Because if you're gonna do this shit, you're gonna do this shit. Because if when it come out, it's gonna come out. Then I'm gonna handle your ass accordingly.
Universe.
The universe gonna always
You
be
gotta
on my
read
side.
the card.
Hey,
You gotta read the
so
universe.
whenever it come to my face, that's when I'ma act. But
Long as
as
you
long as
doing
I don't
right.
see
Long as
he'll
you doing
smell
right.
the shit.
Yeah.
Bitch, you good.
The
Long
way
as you
my
doing
brain
right
is
and you
set up,
vibrating high.
the way my
And
brain
you not
set up.
slipping. You not slipping on my side. If you taking care of home,
Genuine, you doing
you taking
things
care
like
of
that.
home. I don't care, but I'm not going out
The
and look
universe
for
gonna
it.
show you.
The way my brain set up, it's gonna calculate and analyze what you're doing anyway.
Exactly.
Regardless if I'm trying to look for it
So
or
you
not.
building cases
like
on
a
niggas.
free
I ain't
safety.
building a case, but I'm an analytical thinker.
She keeping
so-
her eye on you, bitch.
And not necessarily, it's just automatic. I'm catching everything you do
You know
anyway.
what you are? You a PI.
She know what's going on. That's the riff days.
That's
Ooh,
just like
wee.
intuitive shit.
You're a private investigator.
That's the riff
A
days.
private
dog.
investigator? No, I'm more like
That's the riff days.
a seer.
She's intuitive.
Yeah.
She got that third eye.
Intuitive.
Yeah.
That's
We been
Intuitive.
at it.
Hey.
Gina, we been
So
doing it.
what I did in the past, I would
For
never,
sure.
I
I'm
would
a-
never do the
I'm a
shit that I
jigger
did what I
digger.
did in the
I'm a
past.
jigger digger.
Ever, I'm not going. Nigga, I'm not checking your fucking phone, boy. For what?
right.
To find exactly what you're looking
So
for.
check
Because
this out.
what? But it's gonna come in like you can only do bad for so long.
Shit.
And what's done in the
Bitch,
dark.
when it come to my face and I see the shit, oh, I'ma handle your ass accordingly.
No, I'm gonna look
So
at
look.
shit later.
Mocha,
Cloud.
you okay with polygamy? You a share nigga?
I don't. As long as he okay with sharing me.
Hey, yeah, Glow.
We should.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
Glow.
If you
And he
can
not,
do,
and
I
he not
can do
gonna
me.
be.
We
He
should.
not
They're
gonna
not.
be.
They never are.
not.
They never are. They can dish it
Everybody
out, but they
lying
can't
to
take it
undermine.
back.
All right, so look, Gina, based off what she said, you feel the same way? You feel like you
No,
go some more dick?
No, I don't. I don't feel like
Yeah,
that.
she
Because
But if she don't want that, she
if
don't
I'm,
want
if
that.
I'm locked in with you, I feel like I just want to be locked in with you. I don't have time to share my energy with nobody else.
Please don't.
And I feel it.
Because
Mocha, you not trying to share that energy?
They flake on you.
Sometimes I do.
But I think
Why
what
you
he
did that
asking
like
is if you were okay with him, if you were okay with sharing him,
Yeah.
would he be okay with sharing
He's not
you?
gonna be okay.
That's what he.
not gonna be-
Yeah.
We
So
Exactly.
That's the thing, like-
But it's never equal. It's always biased.
it's never gonna
Man,
be equal.
man.
It ain't gonna
It's
ever
never
be
gonna
biased.
be equal.
A man
Men
don't want to
can't-
share his woman.
Men can't dish.
We
what
gotta
they-
take care
And
of
a
each other.
woman is only living under
We gotta
an
read the
illusion
universe.
So look.
that she's not sharing her
You might be
man.
Do you
up,
feel
I
like it's
might be
o-
down? I might be up. You might be down. We gotta read the universe and believe in what we got and keep that shit going. Fuck what everybody else talking about.
You heard
I'm
what?
stomping the yard.
So look,
Bill me. I'm sorry.
Man,
good, you good. So look, do you feel like there's anything wrong with being a shareable woman?
do I feel like it's anything wrong with that?
Yeah.
No, I don't feel. To each his own. You know what I'm saying? I
it's
don't
going
feel
on
like there's
anyway.
anything
What you
wrong
mean
with
by
it.
that?
You mean sexually?
Yeah.
You mean like as being a single woman or being in a
Shit, shit.
relationship?
In a relationship?
Yeah, relationship.
Man.
Like based
Oh.
off this polygamy thing, is it cool? You think is it cool to be a shareable woman?
I mean, if you're a polygamist, you're a polygamist. So I mean,
Everybody
that's,
Or even as single, do you think it's cool?
as single, you can do what the
As
fuck you want.
as
You're
a
wrong.
single person, you
Now,
are
if I-
shareable.
If I
Do
go
what you
back,
want.
If you single, you shareable.
Yeah.
Shit.
True.
She-
That's
Being a
everybody.
couple.
if I go back to
I can do what I
science,
want
if I go
with
back
you, a
to
couple.
science, then I'm gonna say something's wrong with it because then you won't like if you're having sex with multiple people, you know, it's a chance that you're not gonna know who your baby daddy is.
Well, technically you do. It's
What
one
a
of the
baby
two.
daddy at?
It's one of the two.
Or the
Two.
three
What
or
a
the
baby
four.
daddy? What a baby
Two.
daddy? What a baby? What a
Two.
baby
Two.
daddy? What
It's
a
one of
baby?
the two, or the three, or the
She's
four.
two.
You know who it is. You just don't know.
She's
It.
everywhere.
You know who it could be.
I
Yeah.
don't get she everywhere.
It's a possibility.
I
So
don't
based
get-
off
true.
of that, do you feel like when women have babies, they should have a DNA test as soon as they come out?
Absolutely,
Man,
absolutely.
they be
As
If
soon
you
as
are
that
a
baby-
shareable
as soon
woman,
as that
man,
baby
they
pop
gonna
out,
look at you. They
swab
they
that baby
dizzy.
mouth.
They
Yes.
dizzy as a mother.
That's only if
Yes.
you are a shareable woman and you
Well,
out
being
here
a shareable
fucking.
woman,
If
you
you
don't
out
think
here
it should be
fucking.
mandatory?
Even if you're in a relationship,
I don't
though.
care if you married. When that baby
Come
pop
on.
out, swab
playing
that
with me.
baby mouth. Let
Bring
that
that
man
shit
If you
up.
know you've been popping
Yeah,
that
who
pussy.
Bring that shit
I ain't
up.
gonna lie. I knew when I was in a relationship. I knew I wasn't fucking nobody else.
Well, yeah.
And I told this.
Morals.
Hey, so my baby, all my babies, I got 3 kids. All my kids came out looking like they was fucking Chinese, with pretty cold black hair and bright skin. And they daddy and them, they thought, you know, I had fucked around. I said, boy, if you get a DNA test on my children, you going on child support. Cause I knew I wasn't fucking
Yeah,
around,
yeah.
nigga. I
But
knew
when
I
you
wasn't
know, you
fucking
know.
around.
Hey,
Yeah.
When you loyal and you
I
down
got
and you
5.
know.
And I got
God.
5.
Did you say you got
baby
You
five?
was slinging that old
mamas. I
bitch.
got 5 baby
Slinging
mamas.
that pistol.
All relationships. Real talk.
How many?
All
Five.
relationships.
Oh,
Wait,
okay. See,
5 baby
that's
mamas,
okay
5
though.
relationships, 5 kids.
That's okay
I
though.
started early and I waited.
But
till I
if
got
you
old.
started early, I
I'm
get
just
you.
keep it straight.
Ain't nothing wrong with
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. And you take care of all of them.
Most
That's the
definitely.
most important part.
And I'm still getting checks.
Period. That's the
what's
most
up.
important part.
They paying me.
Oh. Wait, you got all your kids? You a single papa?
She knows. She knows. I used to have my kid in my classroom with me at Grambling. Real talk.
Yeah.
Come on with me. Yeah, doodle.
Okay.
Hey, so based off him saying that, I got a question for y'all.
Okay.
Is a woman that don't have her kids a failed mother?
No.
If she want to be a mother,
It depends on if the kids in a better place than they was if they was with her.
It don't. No.
She
That's
may
a-
have been making a
people drop
better
'em off and get
choice
off
by
the
not
dime.
having her kids.
Not necessarily.
And that's a broad question.
Uh-huh.
So you need to.
man, that's levels.
Okay, well,
It's broad.
I left it broad to see how y'all was going to answer that.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna tell you
if-
how I'm gonna answer
it
I'm
depends,
tell you.
like what she
There's
said.
levels to it.
How she said
it's
it was.
foundations.
If she knew that she couldn't give
Care
to her
for
kids
'em.
like she knew she could give to her kids, but she gave her kids to somebody that could give her kids the correct life, she's a good mother. Because she knew she couldn't do it. But if you just up and leave your
I don't
kids
know,
to run the
because I know
street,
some mothers on
are you
Mojo
talking
he
Rock.
left it
about
broad.
the kids
He left
being
it
with
broad.
their dad?
So if
or
you
you
just
some
leave your
mothers on
kids
Mojo
and
Rock.
don't give a fuck about
just
how your
giving
kids
up, period.
I
they
know
whereabouts or anything
Mothers
like
on
that,
Mojo Rocks.
then you know you're not a good mother.
So you talking about giving kids up like adoption?
He left it
wise,
broad. He
or
left it
giving
broad.
up like to the
I
dad?
left
You heard what I
broad
said?
because
I know.
I want you to answer based off how you hear it.
Mojo.
Well, I'm gonna just
Rocks.
say no because
Rocks and Mojo.
there's many conditions.
Mojo, Rocks.
You left it broad.
Rocks
I'm
and
gonna say no
Mojo.
because you left it broad.
Mojo and Mox.
You said no.
Mox and
Because
Mojo.
you left it broad. If you were more specific, I
Rocks
would
and
give you a more
Mojo.
specific answer.
Mojo and Rocks. Rocks and Mojo.
Hello.
Rocks and Mojo.
Yeah, I stay.
What?
But
In the
if
heart of
you-
Baton Rouge, where
but
they
the thing
smoke
about it
Mojo and Rock.
is, if you are a mother and you are on drugs and you give your kids up, I still see that being a good mother because
It was a
she
responsible
knew-
thing to do.
She knew
out
she
to
couldn't
God.
take care of
She-
her
she-
of them
she
kids.
going in and out.
So
She
what
don't
about
know what
this?
kids
It's
is.
an addiction.
What about she was on drugs while she
Hold
had
on.
you?
I know. Hold on.
I'm
I
keeping it
just
street.
want to know
I'm keeping it
why.
street.
What's her drink at?
Where your drink at?
I'm keeping it
That's
street.
how you do.
Because I knew.
Shit. We
I'm
want
talking
drinks
about-
up here.
I'll be out there talking
I
to
want a
you.
Henarita.
What you had?
I'm trying to.
All kind of shit, but she was supposed to give me a rum punch.
Can we please
We
get
need
a
a
rum
rum
punch
punch and a Henarita up here.
I don't got-
I think we answered that question though. It just depends.
It depends on the situation with the mother.
If the mother knows that she can't
If
give,
the mother is unfit and she gives them up willingly, I feel like that's the responsible.
That's a
All right,
responsible
kids,
All right, so I got another
Where the
question
kids
based
at?
off of that. Is a
I'm just
woman
keeping
who
it
don't
straight,
know who the daddy of the child is that a failed mother?
No, because if
If she a hoe, she
Undermining
a
at
hoe.
a time high.
Like, I don't.
I think it is. I'm gonna tell you why. Because a lot of times kids need both parents, and you let that child down on not letting that child know. who the
she
other
might have
parent
found
is.
them another
Well,
daddy.
yeah.
It might don't meant to be
great
in her
one.
life.
What if she married a man that was
Why,
able to
then why
raise
she
that
just get
child?
pregnant for the other nigga and not the nigga
He
she
might
got
not
pregnant
Because she
for?
might have been a hoe. Ain't nothing wrong with
She
being a
might not
hoe.
teach them nothing.
she probably was dating though. Because
That's
if
what
you
I'm saying.
date, you got options.
Well,
you
she-
know what I'm saying?
If she with the nigga, then she need to be with the nigga.
But if she was, you say with, so she was.
yeah.
Okay, so if she was with a guy and got pregnant
She
for
gonna-
somebody and didn't know who the baby daddy
You
was,
feel what I'm
Well,
saying?
then it go different then.
that's
Yeah,
different.
she
A
gonna
different
be-
See, your
situation.
answers is your
Yeah.
questions
Questions
be
is-
broad.
Yeah, you know what?
Your
know-
questions broad.
You know
question
why
is
though?
too
You know
big.
why though? Because I be wanting to hear what y'all gotta say first, and
Okay,
then
I get
make
it. I
a question.
get it. I get it. I get it.
We want to give you specific ass answers though.
No, he trying to see what's going on.
It's just broad. It's just broad.
They ain't really bro.
Because it is broad because it could go any
is.
way.
We life.
I mean, it happens.
You know why?
definitely
Because
does.
a lot of times I find that certain women stand on certain things, but then when you bring up a certain scenario, then it's like, oh well, that's different though.
But it's relatable though, because people go through that shit.
Right.
It's like
It is
it's
life.
life, and people be lifing.
And life be life for everybody.
But it's
And
different
about this-
scenarios though.
Yeah, 'cause
And it
you
don't
gotta-
necessarily
it's
make that
decisions.
person a
It's
failed
decisions
mother.
you
Some
make.
Yeah.
shit
Hey, so what makes a
Can
failed
happen.
mother then? Because I feel like
Please let me know.
everything gets a pass. So what is a failed mother?
To me, a fair mother is knowing you got a responsibility. You just get up and get the fuck.
And don't give a fuck.
And don't give a fuck about
ain't no food in the
your
house.
kids not eating.
Ain't no water.
You just don't give a fuck. But if you a mother and you know that you don't have it, you got mental issues, you're not stable, and you give your kids to somebody to have a better life.
Yeah.
You being a mother, you being a good mother,
And that's accountability.
That's how I feel.
So I got a question based off of that.
People is making the move. They not waiting on them no more.
Yeah.
That's over with.
So I got a
I'm
question
keeping the
then
street
based
with
off
you.
of that, right?
Thank
Is a woman who sell pussy to provide for her kids a good mother?
Shit, Chad.
Fucking
The
right.
fuck?
All day, every day, babe.
Oh,
That
yeah,
might
they
be
had-
her only
She got-
job.
They had cassette tapes and
She
everything.
using what she got to get what she
pussy,
need.
if she sell that pussy and her kids eating that night, she a good ass mama.
Fucking
Because
right.
her kids
Side A,
belly
side B.
ain't grumbling.
Right.
Baby,
Shit.
she using what she got to get
what
she
she
need.
want.
Want,
Exactly.
need, all
That's
that.
And
just-
she
all
had
she
to
got.
sell it, and she had to pop that pussy to keep them lights on.
So-
She a good mama.
What,
So
what's
what
up?
Because people be popping their
She
pussy
gotta
for
do what she
free.
gotta do.
Thank you. It's called doing what you
How
gotta
I'ma does
do.
her
Do
cause
what
she
you
on
gotta
that-
do.
So let me ask you this: if a father,
She probably wasn't around
if a
somebody
father
who
had,
can
if
to
a father had to
teach
do
her
some
to
unscrupulous
do other
things
things
to provide
other
for the
than that.
kids, is it okay?
If he had to what?
Repeat it.
So based off of what we just said, right?
Uh-huh.
Do what you gotta do.
If he had to sell that dick,
Yeah.
it's fair. Cause bring me
It's
home
going
money,
on.
All right. So
pay the
look,
bills.
what if he was a punk?
What's going on?
A who?
A punk.
Oh no.
I wouldn't be with a punk, so that don't. That
Shit.
don't
They
Let me tell you
be
something,
hitting
though.
y'all.
Let
They'll
me tell
be
you
hitting
something.
y'all
A
too.
lot of
They'll
women
be
be
hitting
with
the
punks don't even know
female.
they with punks.
They be
That's-
undercover.
Not y'all. I
That's
said the
different.
female. They like, hold up,
That's
B-Woadie.
different.
Don't
They
play
not
with me.
willingly saying,
It's
"Oh,
not
this
me.
nigga a punk.
I
I want
know.
to be with him."
Well,
play
for
with
you,
it.
it'd be if she was a
But the thing
stud.
is, if I'm
You
out
a
here
stud.
selling pussy, I'm not
'Cause
gonna
she
be out
getting
here
hit too.
saying I'm selling pussy.
She
Thank
getting
I'm not gonna be
you.
willing
But she
nilly
supposed to
telling
get
you that I'm selling pussy to pay for
Correct.
shit.
I need an itch.
So if a nigga
The
telling me
stud
that
getting
he's
itched too.
selling, if he's selling his asshole to get some money, boy, no,
That's
boy,
his
you
preference.
know
No,
what the
not.
fuck?
You
gotta
a
get
punk
preference.
is
I ain't
You're
different.
not
worried
finna
about
get
his
willingly.
preference. Man,
You
it's
not
not
worried about my
penis.
preference.
You're not finna willingly
I ain't
tell me
talking
you
about
selling
fuck
your
all that. I
asshole
ain't
to
talking
pay for
about
the
booty
nigga
hole
formula.
I'm not listening to
Hold
that.
on now, nigga.
I'm talking about a
Nah,
man
shit.
fucking a bitch for some
I'm
money.
going straight to this way.
Hey, I ain't gotta know all that, nigga.
That
You
ain't a
selling your
punk.
asshole for some milk, bitch.
That's on
I
that
ain't gotta
man.
know all
And
that
that
shit.
girl.
Well, this is what I'm
That's
saying.
on that
though.
man, that
There's
girl.
certain shit we
That's
can't
on
give
that
a
man, that
pass
girl.
to.
We can't.
Not
You
the
can't-
booty.
you can't-
not
you
the
can't
booty
get
hole.
pass.
Don't let
That's
them get
But
to
you
that
don't
rubber
by
band.
any means.
She don't get
No.
that rubber band.
I said that about a woman. Okay.
So we playing by different rules, is what you saying.
As a you
So-
no, the first question was if a woman selling pussy to provide, is it okay? And
Here we
I
go
said
with the
yes.
double standards, bro. We got
Ooh,
double
not
standards
me.
all over the
Nah,
world.
But
I
you
don't
see what
believe
I'm
in no
saying?
man selling that
I'm a
booty
realist.
hole.
I'm a realist.
Because
I'm a realist.
I don't believe in a man selling that
I'm a
booty
realist.
hole.
But no, y'all, it's double standards because
No.
if you would a man,
That's just
supposed
life.
to be straight man, and he come and tell you that he
Man,
get
he just lied
fucking
to
ass
you.
to get
That's not
some milk.
straight.
He just lied to you.
That's not straight.
Shit, I
He
got
just lied to you.
We can't
put
do-
another
we can't
face
do
on
it.
That's
what
not
if you
straight.
fucking hoes to do it?
A fucking
They
dude.
doing it.
No.
They sizzling.
Yeah, go
This is
ahead.
my
That ain't
friend.
straight.
But my
Money,
big-
money's a big mouth.
Fucking hoes is
Bitch,
different.
I love you.
my big thing about it is, why is you telling me? I'm not gonna tell you that I'm selling pussy to give my kids some school clothes.
Yeah.
But
You're
it's
not
all
gonna, you're
with
not gonna
you.
even know that.
Why would you?
You're not gonna know
That's none of
that.
your business.
Yeah.
I
So
mean-
please don't tell me that you selling your booty hole to get my baby some
No,
milk.
bro.
Please,
That's on
Lord.
that
That's
man.
the
That
booty
man
hole.
getting his
But
ass.
please.
Oh.
So what if you
But
see
your
the nigga
people
on
got
back
your
page?
shit, though.
I'm not gonna see him on back page because bitch, I ain't going on that bitch.
That page
they-
shut
I'm not
down
going
anyway.
on
They on
it
that.
at all.
They
What if
like
one of
this
your
up.
friends sent you the link?
Man.
I ain't looking at it.
Oh wow.
I know somebody that happened to.
Woo.
Hey, and
Hold
it
on,
happens.
hold on.
It happens.
Hold on,
It
so
does
what happened,
happen.
G?
It happens.
So
They on
Cole
everybody
Man was
back page.
on back page fucking with niggas.
Ooh, that's juicy.
Everybody back paging. Here
Oh
another.
my God.
I'm gonna keep it street.
Oh.
If we life and we
Hey,
life.
but this shit happen every
It's
day.
real life.
Every day.
Yeah.
I'm just saying for ask.
you gonna
hold
pay?
on.
What
This
you
is my
gonna
camera
pay?
right here.
What you
Ask
gonna pay? How
for
much you
ask
gonna
for me in my house.
What you gonna pay? How much you gonna pay?
Nigga,
What
you
gonna
can't
pay?
tell me
Oh.
that you get fucked in the ass for my baby milk.
It
Bitch,
don't
I would have
work.
bought that shit
I
myself.
bet you to
I
the
would've
earworm
sold my
you put on
pussy,
me.
nigga, before
You
you
going
sold your
straight to
ass.
earworm.
Yeah.
You going
Nigga,
hit
let me
ground.
sell my pussy before you sell your ass. Nigga, hold on.
You going straight to
Hey,
ground.
For me, I
that's
don't want
serious.
my nigga
I'ma keep it
booty
straight.
hole to be playing around.
that
So
serious.
all you
Whoever
gonna all you
on my
gonna do
ass,
is
I'ma-
all you gonna do
yeah.
is wipe your ass and clean your ass
on,
when it
man,
comes
stop
down to
playing.
me.
You
When it
ain't
comes
gotta
down to me.
compromise your
Come
manhood
on, man.
to
So
provide.
look, I got a a
Make
follow-up
me feel
question.
comfortable. Don't do it like that. Come on, yeah, what up? I'm gonna get on your ass. No.
This shit funny as fuck.
Shit,
Let me
no,
ask you
man,
this.
ain't about to be doing all that.
Is it appropriate for a woman
I'ma
to
slap
acknowledge
your
other
shit,
men while she with her man?
Oh shit.
Oh,
I promise.
Oh,
Hey,
my
I
goodness,
swear to.
my bad.
I swear to.
Hey,
I
drink.
swear to.
You need to drink some of that.
Hey, I swear to.
Drink some of that.
No,
what it
I
is.
swear to.
You over here,
I let you
So is
slide.
it
I let you
appropriate?
slide last time.
Oh, you let me. Ooh,
I let you slide last time, but hey.
But the question
Hold
was,
on, we
is it
ain't bus stopping
appropriate?
now. We ain't bus stopping.
Okay.
I ain't let you
No,
slide last time.
we got too much talking at the same time. I'm getting confused.
The
like a
question
motherfucker.
was.
Yeah. Oh, good one.
The question was.
Is it appropriate to acknowledge other men while you with your man?
What do you mean by acknowledge? Like say hey?
No, I mean
Speak?
like with the hugs,
What you
extra
mean?
hugs and everything.
If it's
No,
a church
that's
hug,
inappropriate.
You
Oh,
said it's
I
what?
don't.
a church hug,
Is it
Yeah.
inappropriate?
It's
He just went.
inappropriate.
church hug, like the hey, how you doing?
What
Oh.
you mean that
I
like
don't know, it depends.
acknowledge
Oh, no,
it?
I
Like
got
if
a
you
lot- I do a lot of
Wrong
hugging.
with that
I do a
nigga.
lot of
Don't
hugging.
do too much.
If you
No,
cool
I
with
do a
him,
lot of hugging.
if my
If
man
it's
that
cool.
insecure,
If I'm-
I wouldn't be with him because I know a lot of motherfuckers.
I
And
can't.
if I give you if I give a nigga a hug and you mad, boy, you insecure like a motherfucker.
I can't
they
have
like-
no
they
relationship.
like that, though.
I
They
hug a lot
are.
of
They
people.
are like that.
So-
but it depends
so
on
knowing
you gotta
that-
know who you are. You gotta know you. Hey, this a little
and know the
church
man
hug,
that you
get the
with.
fuck.
Man.
Yeah.
It's a, get the
Hey,
fuck.
so
You
let me ask
growing
you
your
this.
knife.
Because it's easy to say the man insecure in the situation, but let's just say that he done read the room already, and he know niggas on grim time. You know what I'm saying?
Who gives a fuck?
No feelings involved.
You see
No
a man looking
feelings.
at your woman and you gonna
No
get in your
feelings
feelings?
involved, cause she gonna do what she wants.
As long as
I
he
can't
ain't
control
disrespecting
me.
I'm gonna
What's the
respect my
problem?
man.
I
I,
can't
ain't gonna
control
do
no-
too much.
Yeah,
I'm
I
can't
gonna, because I
control
want
it.
you
I
to
can tell
feel
her something.
It's about respect.
I can tell everybody
And
don't
that's
It's
why
gonna be a
I'm saying.
respectable hug. And I'm gonna let you know, hey,
Everybody don't
after I
feel
give you that hug, hey, this such and such right here.
Introduce
No,
him.
you
I'ma let
saying
you
this
know
out
this
the
my
gate?
man
You
right
gonna be
here.
like, ay, ay, ay.
And that's how it's gonna happen.
Hey, this such a hey, ay, ay, ay.
It's a respect thing.
I know.
I don't expect to be disrespected, but I'ma always give it. You know?
I'm definitely not gonna disrespect my
Hey,
man.
Mocha, let me tell you something. I've been knowing you for a while.
Who?
You.
Oh.
Yeah, I know you don't give a fuck. I know you don't
I
give a
don't give a
fuck.
fuck.
I know you don't give a fuck.
Well,
But if
I'll
it
be
come
like,
down to my man-
I turn the table. I don't give a fuck.
She said, I don't give a fuck.
don't.
Yeah,
But
Glow.
if it was to come down to my man, like I'm respectful.
Now we
You gonna
playing
respect
chess
your man,
in the
regardless.
relationship.
If it's my man.
Now we
but
playing chess.
My man.
Yeah, but I- it ain't
you
like
gonna
that.
respect him.
if it ain't like that, it is what it is.
So what
Like,
y'all, hold on, what
we-
y'all
we-
call respect? What is respect to y'all?
You not
When
finna
you
be
walk in the
gripping-
room, if you walk in feeling like a man, if you walk in feeling like him, I want you to walk out feeling like him.
Yeah,
I don't
act
want you,
like it.
I don't want you to walk out feeling nothing lesser because of nothing that I did.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna be mindful of myself.
Right.
yes.
Oh, we.
Exactly.
So let me ask you this.
That
Does it
sound
also
good.
mean like the
That
clothes
sound
that you
so
put on when
good.
you with them?
Oh, we.
It depends because when I met you,
I know you
if I
ain't
met
with
you, you know I'm popping my titties all around the city.
I know you gonna get
So
them.
when you
I
met
know
me,
you
you
gonna get them
knew
up.
you knew I was popping my titties. So bitch, don't tell me to put these motherfuckers
Thank
up
you.
now.
Oh,
Thank
that
you.
mushu good.
Thank
That
you.
mushu good.
But I'm
Thank
gonna be
you.
popping my titties respectfully now.
Yes.
But I'm gonna still be bopping
But
them,
that
bitch.
mushy
I ain't gonna
good.
stop.
Exactly.
But it's gonna be respectfully.
Fucking
Cause bitch, you
right.
ain't stopping shit over here.
But you gotta control his. You
This
gotta
my
control
money
his
right here,
feelings.
bitch.
You gotta control his
So
feelings.
hold on. So how do you bounce your titties respectfully?
So now I'm single. I bounce see bitches in anybody's face, any nigga face. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. But if I have a man, I'm not gonna be doing all that. I just be staying over there bouncing my shit. But right now, I can put the bitches in your face right now. Ooh, shit. I don't give a fuck. Cause guess what? I'm single.
Going circle motion,
again.
circle motion, and nibble on it.
Right.
Circle
Ooh,
motion,
titty bop, bop, bop,
circle
bop,
motion.
Oh, titty
Oh,
bop,
wait.
bop, bop, bop. Yeah.
I'm gonna get that.
Straight like
Ah,
that.
titty
I'ma
bop,
get that juice.
titty,
Why?
titty bop,
Oh, we.
bop, bop,
Shit, I'm be like this. It's the best titty, best titty, best titty. Ooh, I don't need the milk.
But if my man was here, I'd be like this.
A little
You gonna be like this here. Oh, you gonna grab head. You gonna grab that fucking head.
A little light
Stop
work.
playing.
A slight work.
Like a lady,
A little
bitch.
slight
Right now,
lady.
bitch, I'm like, shit, I'm out here.
Cow.
I'm for the streets right now, bitch.
Hello.
I'm for the streets right now.
Hello.
You lick that bitch the right way, she gonna grab in the head. Oh, shit.
Hold up.
Go down.
Mr. Sir.
Go down. Please.
Wodie son.
Titty bop, bop.
So
Please
look,
go down.
I got a question for y'all. Do y'all feel like people sometimes stick around a relationship just because they don't want to start a new one?
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Nobody
Nigga
likes
mind.
starting over. It's hard, but
Starting over so hard.
it's hard,
Y'all,
but
I've been married and I've been separated and divorced. Now I'm divorced. The dating pool is shitty.
it is.
So
And
don't
just
date.
meeting new people and starting over, telling niggas Just
everything.
tell us different nigga the same shit, bruh. I hate it.
Why?
It's aggravating.
And then they got gay motherfuckers in the date pool trying to date single women that's that's strictly dickly. Then they got married niggas that's in the date pool. Nigga, why the fuck you swimming in my pool, bitch? You
gotta vibrate high.
And you married.
You vibrate high. You won't worry about all that.
It's just
it's
the why they doing
the
it
dating
though.
pool is
You
just
know why?
You wouldn't be saying all that.
They
Them niggas
polygamous.
decide
They don't even know how to
They
vibrate.
polygamous.
They don't know how to vibrate.
Men come out polygamous.
But they ain't gonna want to share you.
They don't.
Why you want to be shared?
They don't. We didn't say we do.
Why you want to be shared?
I don't.
We didn't say we do
Okay,
want to
well,
be
you're
shared.
not a
I want to build.
polygamist.
I want to
Don't
build.
share
I want
him.
to.
We never said we wanted to be
I got
shared.
your
Don't
slack.
share
You got my
you.
slack. That's what
He
I'm
don't
talking
want
about.
Hey, so look.
Give and take. Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
for the ladies,
For the
because
ladies.
y'all talking about being shared.
We ain't talking about being shared.
Because it's like a pose.
Hold
The real word is like a pose.
May I?
We just getting shared.
I guess you know where I was going with this, huh? I was like, so
Just go there. Take it there.
Would y'all be okay with like getting flipped?
Oh, we.
Hold
At this
on.
grown age,
I'm 37 years old. Ain't
at this
nobody
grown
flipping me.
age,
I went
if
to
anything,
grammar.
I'm flipping niggas.
Hey, he's fucking right, bitch.
And I played football.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing, though.
No, it ain't.
I was just keep it
Right.
straight.
It ain't the same thing.
It's their preference. Straight up.
So y'all like, if y'all down with polygamy, so y'all.
What
cool
you
with
mean
two
by
dudes?
flip though?
That's totally
Like,
different.
One,
Because
two,
niggas
three.
flip
One
too.
situation,
We
one
flip
time.
niggas too.
Yeah, they
That's what
dealing
I'm
with this
saying.
strap.
Hey, it's
I ain't gonna lie
a-
to
it's
you.
Flipping niggas is
25.
two
We
females, one dude.
We
He
flip
didn't
y'all
flip.
too. So don't act like y'all
Not
can
me.
just
You a
flip
flip.
us.
Not
Love to
them
get
either.
flipped
Hey,
though.
we
Not
flip
me
y'all
or them.
too.
You see
Shit.
them head go like
Let's
this?
go.
And y'all love it.
And y'all love it.
Y'all
bitch.
love it.
Hey, we
doing that.
flip
Why
y'all,
y'all
then we
do
say
How
that?
y'all
next.
feel about
Y'all
being
put us in the
flipped?
one
We
It's
can
okay
flip
for y'all to
y'all,
be
then we say
flipped, huh?
next.
Y'all
They-
put us in
but it's
one
okay for them to be
category.
Yeah, talking about something. Do you
Yeah,
like
they
to be
love
flipped?
What that is, that double
Hold on.
standard.
Do you
And
like to be
I ain't gonna lie, I
flipped?
hate
Shit, cause we don't flip the fuck
It's a-
out of y'all.
Why
Look,
y'all sound like y'all
in my
men?
life,
Ah yeah,
I
ah
was in
yeah,
apartment
ah yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it is.
And
Ah,
if
yeah,
two
yeah,
women
yeah.
want to flip a guy,
Let me
they
talk.
should.
Ah yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shit, we don't run a train on you, nigga.
Go ahead, talk, Mr.
You
Sir.
will see earthworm. You will see earthworm.
Read.
You will see gravel.
Hey, follow me at the real Dick's Man.
2020,
You gonna have to dust
2025, we
some
running trains on
flowers
niggas.
on
Running
your
trains
cheek.
on niggas out.
Flowers
Yeah,
in
we
your
wanna
shit. You might have
join the
to
club.
fix your wig. Cause I'm coming across your shit.
Hey, we can't run train on niggas cause them niggas dick be like this.
Wah, wah, wah.
Down
What? What you
They're like,
thought?
hold on, bitch.
Right.
Give me, hold
Oh,
on,
what
bitch.
you thought?
That's
Oh,
because
okay.
they gotta
Get your shit
They
together.
got, they got a
Please.
red.
Cause your
can't-
life is running down the street. If you tell me that,
What you say?
running your life, running down the street, go catch him.
What we going to catch? Who we catching?
Okay.
If you trying to strap me, I'm talking
Baby,
about.
it ain't about the strapping.
It
It's
is,
about
'cause
getting
they get
straight
strapped.
coochie and mouth.
They
And
get
if you can't
strapped.
handle two coochies and two mouths at the same time, just say that.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about this
Niggas
piping. I'm talking
You're
about
gonna
this
do the piping. All you gotta worry about is you
No,
doing
they
the piping.
can. She
When you
loud.
being
You said we
Okay,
get
I'm
They
asleep.
do. They listen.
I just be
Baby, I'm
outside.
found.
So this
Okay?
Say what you gotta say.
This
What,
I
what
just be
I think.
outside.
explain what you saying.
What y'all saying?
This what I
No,
think.
I
he
The
said
said.
what I
dude, the
said.
dude, the
That's
dude.
not what
I
he
be
said what I
piping.
said.
You saying
Well, I
niggas
didn't
out
say
here
that.
getting piped down?
Yeah.
We're not talking about no nigga getting piped
He said
down.
niggas getting piped down.
You said niggas getting
Yeah,
piped
not
down.
talking
they
about
get
that.
shit- they
Oh,
get
I'm
hit
not
with
piping
strap.
down no niggas.
We're not
The
talking
fuck?
about
I'm
that.
just saying that's what's going on in this lifetime.
I
It
understand.
is going on.
We lifing.
They have some men
I
that
be
like
good
that.
goddamn for niggas
And
tell me
playing
go,
crazy.
go buy a strap and fuck him. Boy, you gotta be fucked up, boy.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah.
When we say flipping a guy,
That's what I say.
Hey,
Earthworm.
when I said flipping, I wasn't meaning
She
like.
talking
not
about
like
a
that.
threesome.
So
we're
look,
talking
so
about
look.
a threesome.
No, I
We've
don't
been
wanna
running
do
kind of
that.
long, a little short on time. We'll come back and do a part 2 of this because it
You're
got
gonna have
pretty
to
crucial.
because it didn't got lit.
So-
You ain't got this shit juicy than the motherfucker.
And won't stop.
Hey, it ain't as
I
juicy
don't know.
as my pussy, but it's juicy though. Hey, shit.
Wait. How many nuts though?
Okay.
Well, I did the river.
After how many
Before
nuts?
we go though, let them know once again where they can follow y'all at.
I think it's at the Mocha Monroe. I ain't gonna lie. At the Mocha Monroe.
Kim folders.
On YouTube, Instagram, Facebook
Ooh, we-
is that. And that's that. The Chatter Bar posts me. I'm a Chatter Bar host, you know what I'm saying? Go follow at the Chatter Bar.
Chatterbar.podcast.
At the Chatterbar.podcast.
You
You're gonna see me there.
All right.
Follow me on Instagram at X_Jeania, Jeania. And follow me on YouTube, Gina of Two Gutter.
What the X stand for?
The X stand for some shit I used to be, but I ain't that no more.
Okay.
Transitioning.
Yeah, Glow. And you can follow me on everything, all platforms at UYOU Crazy Ree. I'm sorry, Crazy Ree on every platform. I am a comedian. I'm a host. I told you what the fuck I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, you seen
Just
it.
go follow me.
She the biggest.
I'm glad.
in the city.
Big
I'm the biggest, the largest. Yeah. All that.
Ooh,
You go-
she
yeah.
don't pay the extra dollars.
Right.
I'm B-Woadie. Mr. Uta E Uta I. OOTHA.E. OOTH.I.
'Cause they can't
Underscore. Ooh wee wee. So you W-E-W-E.
Wodie sound like he's talking
It
an
hurts.
ancient language.
I got my language. I'm a native cowboy.
I need clothes.
I'm a native cowboy.
I thought I was in rush hour.
For real.
I need closed captions with that motherfucker.
Shit. But everybody coming with the
Jigganese.
That nigga talking in jiggle.
Oh yeah. Most definitely. Way before 05. I'm telling you.
Yeah, been there.
So yeah, make sure y'all.
This was real fun.
Yeah, thanks, Joe.
Shout out to
International
Shout out to the
Joe.
antidote.
The International
And
Joe.
your bitch vaginal.
Turn up
Period.
flag
Shout out to
guys.
the antidote
Big
network.
antidote,
Shout out
not the
to
little one.
Joe on the track.
Yeah.
Shout out to Joe. What's up, Joe?
I am this culture.
The antidote.
Yeah.
I am this
Make
culture.
sure to
Believe
subscribe to
that.
my OnlyFans. I got 2 pages
Wait,
now.
OnlyFans.
And they got coupons too.
You threw me
And they got
a
coupons.
Follow me at the real Dixman.
And they got
55.
coupons.
Let's
Wow.
go. Hey, my grandmother was named Dixman. So that mean my grandmother.
Oh,
my
she
grandmother
trying
slanging
she
that.
trying to get a third
Shout out
party.
Slang that pussy.
to
Hey,
Go
third
DJ
party.
Easy. You heard me?
She a third party.
Period.
That's
Fuck
why I
with me
slang
too.
that pussy like my grandmother just slang that dick.
Shout out to the ancestors.
Don't never let her do your
They
taxes.
call me.
Shit.
They call me
Sling
pussy with
slide.
Them
me.
people gonna have you in some
They call me
mail.
pussy with some.
I'm scared of her.
Shit.
So look, I'm gonna just go ahead and end it up. We just landed and we out.